What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about paradigm shifts. So, just to kind of recap, I did a couple of recent videos about the state you're in, and how that can create the problem that you're faced with. Something might be really bothering you, but it's more so maybe you're hypoglycemic. Something as simple as that. You're more irritable. Your mood or your sense of being at the moment is what's creating the problem. The thing isn't actually that big of a deal. But, that's one aspect of problems that occur. Another thing that can cause problems is the paradigm that we're currently using to see the situation. Paradigm is basically just like what kind of mental framework you're using to assess the situation. It's just the way you kind of see the world. It's your perspective, it's your mindset. This is what I do, like talk about mindset management stuff because it really influences your situations. And one thing I heard from someone which is really useful is you can't solve like a problem that you're stuck with within the paradigm that it was created. So you kind of have to evolve and kind of go above it, which is a very interesting way of looking at it. And I just maybe an example is like maybe this is kind of a modern day issue of like, let's say you're getting older, but you're not really finding a partner, especially if you're female. You don't, let's say, or you're not in a situation where you're you're feeling stressed about, let's say, having a family and having kids as well as you're getting older, and that creates a pressure cooker situation, and you're getting more stressed out about it, and you're feeling more dread about the prospects of your future, because then you're like, am I going to be able to have a family and all this and that. And that problem, it is a modern day problem, but the paradigm that kind of creates it is assuming you can only be happy if you have a family, right? And as soon as you kind of take a step back from that, then it's not the same thing. It's not the same problem. It's still something to consider and work through, but as soon as you step back about your assumptions about where happiness comes from and what life has to be, then you have more options, more available ways to navigate the situation, and just approaching it actually from a more peaceful state of mind actually makes you more able to actually explore getting a partner. You know what I mean? It's like when you come at things with neediness versus more of a peaceful mindset, you're actually more likely to be successful. So that's the kind of weird paradox in and of itself. But anyways, that's just to kind of illustrate how, it kind of going above the paradigm that you've created can help you resolve situations. And yeah, it's incredibly useful because not only are you taking things on from a physical state, like taking care of your body, your state of mind in the moment, but then also your paradigm is more of like your mental life philosophy type thing. So it's just two ends of the stick. One's more of like a big picture view, and one's more of a current in the moment thing. And if you tackle both things, it can make a lot of problems be very solvable.